Stop.
I still have time to shave.
We're starting. Thank you, guys.
Yes. Great.
Ready, Sherry? Okay. We're just gonna give it a second. Not yet, almost.
Almost.
Love you. Thank you. Ready?
Yeah. Okay.
Love you. Love you. Give me a heart. Oh. Mexico. Thanks, buddy. Smile.
Congratulations.
Thanks, buddy. Way to not fall. I know. I love you. Love you, buddy. Smile. Hi, buddy. Hi. All right, let's go over there. Please stand.
Please stand.
Crushed it.
I call you when I need you, my heart's on fire. You come to me, why won't let away? You come to me, give me everything I need. Give me a lifetime of promises and a world of dreams.
Help her.
It can't be wrong. Take my heart and make it strong. You're simply the best, better than
Who gives this woman to be married?
Her mother and I.
Please be seated. You guys ready?
I think so. Jordan, will you help her?
Okay. We are here today for a ceremony of celebration to witness one of the most important times in the lives of Jessica and Ben, as they promise to love, trust in that love, honor one another as individuals, and anticipate with joy spending the rest of their lives together. I invite you to leave behind the worries of everyday life and join us in the celebration of their marriage. This is an opportunity for us to share not only in the joy of their love, but also to reaffirm and appreciate the love and happiness we may have forgotten in our own lives. As we gather here today, it is a time to reminisce on the relationship of this couple before us. Many of you may not know this, but Jess actually didn't like Ben when they first met. In fact, she couldn't stand it. But through a little fate and the world's impeccable timing, the two have created an admirable, irreplaceable bond. Their heartstrings were simply drawn towards one another, and today we will tie them together forever. At this time, we would like to take a moment to remember those who are not with us. Even though they are not physically present, they are a key part of the foundation that makes the bride and groom the people that they are today. May we always remember them and cherish those memories as they live on in our hearts. Ben and Jess. Happiness in marriage is not something that just happens. A good marriage must be created. In the art of marriage, the little things are the big things. It is never being too old to hold hands. It is remembering to say, I love you every day. It is never going to sleep angry. It is never saying no to a tequila shot. It is at no time taking the other for granted. The courtship should not end with the honeymoon. It should continue through all the years. It is having a mutual sense of values and common objectives. It is standing together facing the world. It is doing things for each other, not in the attitude of duty or sacrifice, but in the spirit of joy. It is speaking words of appreciation and demonstrating gratitude in thoughtful ways. It is not looking for perfection in each other. It is cultivating flexibility, patience, understanding, and a sense of humor. It is never saying no to another dog.
We have four hands
Two
together.
hands.
Four hands together.
It is having the capacity to forgive. It is giving each other an atmosphere in which each can grow. It is a common search for the good and the beautiful. It is establishing a relationship in which independence is equal, dependence is mutual, and obligation is reciprocal. It is not only marrying the right partner, but being the right partner. It is discovering what marriage can be at its best. At this time, Ben and Jess would like to participate in a physical demonstration of their love.
You good?
Wait, Jess,
Got it?
Here, each beer bottle represents your individual lives, families, and self. As you are both uniquely your own individual, you are now part of a stronger and indestructible team, combining the best and worst of each of you to build one strong foundation together, which is backed by a very powerful emotion known as love. So too shall be your marriage. Water is the essence of life, but when water is combined with grains, hops, and yeast, the outcome is a glorious beer.
Are we waiting?
we're gonna.
Okay.
It is an unselfish union between a beer's basic ingredients that make the finished
boy.
product
Keep going.
truly magical. It is an unselfish union of beer ingredients that makes beer magnificent.
Had no phone then.
So too shall be your marriage. Love is the water of your beer. Trust is the grain that will give your marriage its character and strength. Passion, like hops, will add fragrance and spice to your life together. Your commitment to one another is the yeast that acts as the catalyst to make this glorious union, this metaphysical wonder, possible. As you drink your beer, let them fill your souls with excitement and wash away any previous disappointments.
There's a lot of foam in there.
As you pour your beers together, you'll be representing your two individual selves becoming one, creating a life that is richer and more magnificent than your lives alone.
Lipstick all over my hand.
That's okay. That's fine. Mm-mm. Oh boy.
Okay. At this time, Ben, please state your vows to Jessica.
Okay. Jessica Brienne, you are the light of my world, my everything, and the person I want to spend the rest of my days with. I didn't know what I was missing until you came into my life, and I truly believe that you're my soulmate and the one I'm meant to be with. There is still a part of me today that cannot believe that I'm the one that gets to marry you. You have made me a better person, and I love that I get to grow every single day with you. Throughout it all, you have been there for me for all of my ups and downs, and I promise to be there for all of your moments, big and small. Every high, every low, and everything in between, you can count on me being there. I know I'm impatient with a lot of things, and I'm usually really cranky in the morning, and I'm gonna need hearing aids by the time I'm 30, but understand you'll never be alone. I'm always here for you. Whenever you need someone to kill a spider, I'm there. When you need someone to get a McDonald's Sprite and chicken nuggets because we're too hungover from the night before, I'm your guy. And if you need someone to just hold you tight and give you a back rub because you had a bad day, that's all me. Jessica, there are so many things that I love about you. You're a wonderful dog mom to Sophie and Dyson. You're the most badass, confident, and caring nurse I've ever met. And you're the most generous and giving friend that anyone could ask for. You would drop anything in a second to help someone that you care about. You're passionate, fun, a great cook, and a ray of light to everyone you meet. You are so beautiful inside and out. You know me better than anyone else in the world, and somehow you still manage to love me. Together we will be great, I just know it. And don't get me wrong, there will be some uphill battles and some days when we make each other crazy, but it's how we come out of those struggles and learn from them that will only make our love stronger. I vow to always support you in whatever you choose to do in this life with me, except cheer for the Packers when they play the Bears. I will always love you, even if your ice-cold feet touch me in the middle of the night. And I will always be down to travel, go to a new brewery, or go on any adventure that you come up with as long as I get to do it with you. We're a team, and I will always support all of your goals and ambitions that you have in life. I know you're gonna have a lot of dreams, and I promise to be as excited for the first one as I will be when we're old and gray. I love you, and I will always love you as long as we both shall live.
I'm so sorry. This is gross. I'll just hold on to it.
You're good. I'll just put it back in my dress. They say give the secrets.
Okay, your turn, Jess.
Okay.
Should be able to still hear you.
If you would have asked me 10 years ago if I thought I would be standing here today, I would have told you were crazy. If you would have asked me 5 years ago, I would have probably told you the same thing, considering the man in front of you today frustrated the hell out of me. Little did I know a few months later he would leave me standing very confused at the carriage house after kissing me for the first time. With a lot of persistence and patience from Ben, lots of visits to Max, and some liquid courage, I finally asked him if we were dating. And then I locked myself out of his house the next morning, as Joe has been locked out many times from that house. Sorry, Joe. And I had to tell all of my friends to stay tuned because I had to wait for Ben to wake up to decide if he still wanted to date me. Luckily he did, and 4 years later, here we are. At the time, I had no idea how much love I would have for you. I used to be the girl who was never going to get married and never going to find true love. In fact, at the time, I had no desire to even look for love. Little did I know, you were exactly what I was looking for all of my life. You were the most genuine and loving human I have ever met. You were exactly what I needed. I know it's cliche to say you are my better half, but if you ask anyone close to me, you truly helped me be the best version of myself. Over these past 4 years, I have smiled more, loved more, cried more happy tears than ever, and have been my true, most weird self. I have you to thank for a lot of that. This past year has brought some of the darkest days I've ever experienced. You have been the light and the grace that has gotten me through them. The rock that helped pick me up, and when I look back at this year, this is the day that I will remember the most. The day I got to marry my best friend, the man of my dreams, the best day of my life. Your unconditional love for me is breathtaking. I know it's not always easy, but thank you for loving me at my best and at my worst. I can't promise to not hug the bed or wake you up at dawn to tell you all of the things I didn't tell you before we went to bed. And I definitely cannot promise to not turn the thermostat up because I have ridiculously cold extremities. And I most certainly cannot promise to not embarrass you by touching your butt in public. But I vow to always be your first kiss in the morning, your last kiss before bed, your brewery date, your tequila tasting partner in crime, your cheerleader, your awkward dance partner, your biggest fangirl at a concert, your bags partner that cost you a few games, and your dog mama. I vow to be the girl that makes you laugh until you can't breathe, and the girl that drives you mad. Most importantly, I vow to love you unconditionally every single day until forever. And I hope you feel as loved and as happy as you, and as beautiful as you make me feel every day of my life. You are my world man, Casey. I love you always.
Try not to cry so my eyelash doesn't fall off. Okay, we'll take the rings.
You got it. I'm proud of you, buddy.
Ben, please place Jessica's ring on her finger and repeat after me. I, Ben, take you, Jessica,
Take you, Jessica,
to be my lawfully wedded wife.
to be my lawfully wedded wife.
I promise to be true to you
I promise to be true to you
in good times and in bad,
in good times and in bad,
in sickness and in health.
in sickness and in health.
I will love and honor you
I will love and honor you
all the days of my life.
all the days of my life. That's crooked. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I gotta flip it anyways.
Jessica, I now ask you to place Ben's ring on his finger and repeat after me. I, Jessica,
I, Jessica,
take you, Ben,
take you, Ben,
to be my lawfully wedded husband.
to be my lawfully wedded husband.
I promise to be true to you
I promise to be true to you
in good times and in bad,
in good times and in bad,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
and I will love and honor you
and I will love and honor you
all the days of my life.
all the days of my life.
Sorry, I'm swollen.
It's a little hot in
A
here.
little tight.
Friends and family, we ask you to bless this man and woman as we celebrate this momentous occasion in their lives. May they be filled with happiness and joy as they establish a home, create a family together, and explore the depths of their love for one another. We ask for blessings upon their families and friends and the relationships that have supported, strengthened, and sustained them through their lives. May they go into the world and fulfill their dreams as they support and help one another grow. You both came here today to affirm your love for one another and formally acknowledge that which your hearts already knew. You are stronger together than you are apart, and I wish upon you that for all of your days to come, you wish to share together all of life's joys and challenges, committed to each other. It is now my great pleasure to announce for the first time Mr. and Mrs. Buhlman. Ben, you may kiss your beautiful bride.
I love you.
I love you. Ready? Woo! Hey.
Okay.
Woo! Yes! I know it. It was hot as fire.
It's ready. Oh my God. I feel like I just worked out. Holding that and this.
So
10
happy for you.
Thanks, buddy.
All right.
Did they not have the air on? She tried to put my rubber and I was like, oh, I'm really fucking swollen. It's hot as shit in here.
I didn't think I was gonna cry. You did a great job, buddy.
Thanks, buddy.
You made me cry. I was tearing up. I didn't think I was gonna cry, and I did.
Love you too, buddy. All right.
Congratulations,
Thank you, buddy.
Oh, thank you. He didn't cry.